Ever walked past like a hospital laundry room and thought, huh, I wonder what it'd be like to be in charge of that?
Yeah, not your typical daydream career, right?
Not really. No,
But
exactly.
we're gonna change that today.
Okay.
We've been digging into RoleCatcher's career guides,
Okay.
and trust me, there's more to this job than meets the eye.
So we're talking about the person who like keeps the sheets clean at a hotel or makes sure those lab coats are actually spotless.
Exactly. But here's where it gets interesting. Imagine the logistics of handling tons of laundry every single day, from hospitals to hotels to universities.
Yeah.
These managers are responsible for making sure the entire operation runs smoothly.
Wow.
And that includes everything from managing staff and budgets to ensuring that safety procedures are followed to the letter.
So it's less about knowing how to like fold a fitted sheet
Right.
and more about being a master of efficiency and organization.
Precisely. They need to understand the ins and outs of industrial strength equipment, manage diverse teams, and even handle the occasional, let's just say, demanding customer. It's a dynamic role that requires a really unique blend of people skills and technical know-how.
I'm already starting to rethink my image of this job. What about the work environment itself? What's it actually like to spend your day in an institutional laundry facility?
Think bustling energy, the rhythmic hum of machines,
Okay.
A constant flow of laundry moving through different stages.
Yeah.
It's fast-paced, it's demanding, and with the sheer volume of laundry they handle, there's always something that needs attention.
Okay. I can see how you'd need to be able to handle the heat, both literally and figuratively.
Right?
But one thing that kind of caught my eye was the mention of technology.
Right.
How has that changed the laundry game?
That's where things get really interesting. Forget the image of rusty washing machines and clotheslines.
Okay.
We're talking cutting-edge systems.
Mhm.
Think automated sorting, high-tech detergents that break down stains at a molecular level. Oh, wow.
And massive computerized washing machines that can handle incredible volumes.
Hold up. Are you telling me there are essentially laundry robots now?
In a way, yes.
Wow.
This technology is really changing the landscape of the industry, making it more efficient and sustainable. But even with automation, the role of a manager remains crucial.
Right, because someone has to oversee those robots and make sure they're not shrinking all the towels.
Exactly. It's a fascinating blend of the old and the new.
I see.
So while the job requires a really deep understanding of traditional laundry practices, it also demands adaptability and a willingness to embrace new technologies.
I can see why this role is becoming more complex and maybe even more demanding than ever before.
Absolutely.
But let's get real for a moment. What are some of the less glamorous aspects of the job? I mean, besides the occasional sock monster hiding in a dryer.
Well, let's just say it's not all fresh laundry smells and perfectly pressed shirts.
Yeah.
RoleCatcher is upfront about the challenges. It's physically demanding work, often requiring long hours on your feet, especially during peak seasons or, unexpected rushes.
Okay. I'm starting to understand why this job isn't for the faint of heart.
And then there's dealing with those stains that seem to defy all logic and science.
Yeah.
Not to mention the occasional frustrated customer who swears you shrunk their favorite sweater.
Let me guess. Some stains are just determined to live a life of their own.
You could say that. But on a serious note, being able to handle difficult situations with a cool head and a customer service smile is a crucial part of the job.
So it sounds like resilience is a must-have in this line of work.
Yeah.
But for those who are up for the challenge,
Yeah.
what really sets a laundry and dry cleaning manager apart? What are the skills that make someone excel in this role?
It's a fascinating mix of hard and soft skills.
Okay.
Obviously, strong leadership and organizational skills are crucial.
Yeah.
You're not just managing machines, you're managing people often from diverse backgrounds and ensuring that everyone works together effectively.
That makes sense. You need to be able to motivate your team, especially in a fast-paced, demanding environment.
Absolutely. And you need to be a master of logistics,
Yeah.
coordinating schedules, managing inventory, and staying on top of deliveries.
Right.
Then there's the customer service aspect.
Yeah.
Whether you're dealing with a hotel manager who needs fresh linens or a researcher who's worried about a delicate lab coat, being able to communicate effectively and handle concerns with a professional demeanor is essential.
So it's not just about keeping things clean.
Right.
It's about keeping your people happy, too.
Exactly. And that's where the human touch becomes so important.
Yeah.
You need to be able to empathize with clients, understand their needs, and find solutions even when things get complicated.
Right.
But here's something interesting. While all these skills are important, experience often trumps formal education in this field. It's more about proving you can handle the day-to-day realities of the job, The problem solving, the quick thinking, the ability to keep a level head when everything is spinning around you.
It sounds like a role where you learn by getting your hands dirty, so to speak.
Precisely. It's about being adaptable, resourceful, and always willing to learn something new. And as you gain experience, the career path can lead in some interesting directions.
Oh, tell me more. What are some of the potential career paths for a laundry and dry cleaning manager?
Well, you might start as an assistant, learning the ropes and working your way up to a supervisory position.
Okay.
From there, you could become a manager overseeing a larger team and taking on more responsibility. Some people eventually move into roles like director of laundry operations, managing multiple facilities, or even regional operations.
Wow, so there's a real ladder to climb in this field.
Absolutely, and it doesn't stop there.
Really?
Some laundry and dry cleaning managers, with their unique skill set of operations management, customer service, and even a bit of entrepreneurial spirit, decide to branch out and open their own businesses.
From washing and pressing to CEO. That's quite a journey.
It is, and it speaks to the transferable skills you develop in this role.
Okay.
The ability to manage a team, optimize processes, and handle budgets. Those are valuable assets in any industry.
So it's not just about the laundry, it's about the skills you acquire along the way.
Exactly, and that's something that often gets overlooked. This job, often seen as behind the scenes, can actually be a springboard to a wide range of opportunities.
I'm starting to see this job in a whole new light.
Good.
Speaking of which, we've talked a lot about the role itself, but what about the resources available for those who are intrigued and want to explore further? I know RoleCatcher offers more than just career guides, right?
Right. All right.
We got this whole tool that's like simulating job interviews.
Yeah, it's true. It's so helpful for anyone who wants to practice their interviewing skills in a
Right.
low pressure environment.
Yeah.
It uses AI to analyze your responses, your body language, even your tone of voice, and then gives you personalized feedback to help you improve. Oh, wow. That's amazing. So it's like having a personal interview coach right there in your pocket.
Exactly. Helps you figure out okay, where am I stumbling or am I coming across as nervous?
Right.
And then it gives you specific tips for improvement. It even has feedback on industry-specific questions that you might get in a laundry and dry cleaning manager interview.
Talk about a game changer. Are there any other helpful resources that they offer?
Yeah, they've got this browser plugin that's a lifesaver for anyone who's tired of endlessly scrolling through job boards.
Yeah.
It lets you capture job postings from all these different sites and puts them all in one place, which makes the job search so much easier.
That's super useful, especially for a role like this that might be on industry-specific platforms.
Absolutely. It streamlines everything, saves you time, and hopefully makes job hunting a little less stressful.
This has been so fascinating. We went from thinking about laundry as a mundane chore to discovering it's this surprisingly dynamic field with its own challenges and rewards. It really is. And with all this technology rapidly changing, it's a field that's constantly evolving, which just makes it even more interesting.
Well, that actually makes me think, what does the future hold for laundry and dry cleaning managers? Will they be more like tech overlords overseeing a fleet of laundry robots? Or will it always be about those essential human skills like leadership, problem solving, and customer service?
That is the million-dollar question, isn't it? It'll be so interesting to see how it evolves as technology keeps advancing.
It definitely gives a new spin to the idea of a career in laundry. Well, listeners, we hope this deep dive has given you a new perspective on this often overlooked career path. And a big thanks to RoleCatcher for providing all these insights.
They really do have a treasure trove of resources, whether you're just curious about the world of laundry and dry cleaning, or if you're looking for a career that's both demanding and surprisingly rewarding.
And remember, listeners, we always love to hear from you. Head over to our website and let us know what surprised you most about the role of a laundry and dry cleaning manager. Until next time, happy laundering.